Welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we're taking a look at MotoGP 2022 on Xbox Series S. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are doing a first impressions of this. Now, I already dropped a video on Series X explaining all the things I like about this game. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with visuals first. I am actually looking at this on my Xbox Series S on my 4K screen right now. I'm pretty impressed. This actually holds up pretty decently. You can definitely tell that it is a little bit lower resolution. I want to say maybe 1440p. I mean, the detail's still pretty decent on this. So let's go ahead and look at this, because you are in fact getting 60 FPS, which is pretty awesome. Now, this new ride height device, man. I went over this on the Series X video. Oh my freaking goodness, is this thing lit? It is definitely going to take a little bit of time to get used to, for sure, but man, this thing, ooh, I like it. I like that extra added nuance that it adds and brings to the game. I probably should pay attention to what I'm doing a little bit more, but yeah, if you hit that thing at the right time, just learning like when to use it and stuff, it should make the game a little bit easier to play. Now, I do have this set to pro controls and everything, so learning everything again on these games, this one here doesn't feel as much as a learning curve as it does more of a evolution and a refinement. On the last game, this feels pretty good. This feels really nice. I am really enjoying how the game handles, how it feels. The new rider, the rider animations, the rider feels a lot more snappy now. Gosh, this actually looks really good on the Series S running on a 4K TV, man. This is pretty nice. You can get the front wheel up quicker. All right, so let's go ahead and as you can see, like, so far frame rate still feels pretty good. Now, let's go over some of the other stuff in this game, okay? Because I want this to be a little more centered towards the Xbox Series S version of this game. All right, so this was time trial. You could still do all your single player stuff, time trial, new championship, quick modes or whatever. Now you actually have an added split screen, so you can play with two people on the split screen at the same time, which is freaking awesome. That is a first for sure. You can do your career, or you can do the 2009 season. This adds like a story mode type deal to this game, which is really cool. Definitely a first for MotoGP. For the MotoGP games, as far as I know, I've only been playing these since 2019. Since the 2019 game, and I've had fun. Multiplayer, you now can play cross-gen, so you can play with people on Xbox One from your next gen console, which is pretty cool. I don't think we could do that last year or the year before. But now you can. You do have that ability to actually play cross-gen, but it is not cross-platform. I repeat, not cross-platform. This is the best part of this game, in my opinion. MotoGP Academy. MotoGP Academy adds a... You can go to any one of these tracks, and you can learn these tracks sector by sector now, which is really freaking cool. Really freaking cool that this is now available. This is probably going to be my favorite part of this, because me personally, I'm still learning how to play these games and how to get better at them. I'm still training and teaching myself how to get better. I haven't focused as much time as as I should, but I am starting to do it more. I am starting to learn more tracks. I've learned I've learned USA. I've learned the Portugal track. I've learned Mugello, obviously like Catalunya, and then Red Bull Ring, of course, and Silverstone. So I have a few to learn, and this will help me to be able to get faster and create and just get better, learn better techniques, and learn how to play this. That ride height device is freaking cool. Let me go ahead and show you like one of these real quick, just so that you understand what these are and what they offer. Now, I will be using I'll still be using Marky Marquez, or nope, I won't. I will be using whoever this is on the Yamaha, which is fine. This actually looks really freaking good, man. I am surprised at how good this looks. See, it gives you like that breaking point, but oh my gosh. Yep, I probably should have slowed down a little bit more. Okay, like I said, we'll just go ahead and whoa, we missed that one just while here. Invalid lap. All right, let's play it again. Let's try to do this one more time. Because this is probably most likely going to be my favorite part of the game. So I'm gonna be quiet and try to focus on this real quick so that I can pay attention to what I'm doing. I mean, sound on this game is freaking awesome. Gosh, man, this bike, I'm just not used to this bike. Gosh, the animations and the rider freaking it feels so much more fluid. It feels a lot more fluid. It's kind of throwing me off, You get used to playing, you get used to like last year's thing, and then like the new game comes along and you gotta learn stuff. It's not that you like gotta learn more stuff. It's that this one here feels more refined. It feels more. It feels a lot more. It feels more consistent. So you'll have your customization. You can do your rider. You can do your helmet, your numbers, your team, rider stickers, stickers on your bike. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff that they talked about, like on the track sides and stuff like that, in like road surfaces. There's some minute changes that are definitely good quality of life changes for this year's model. But the question is this just a high priced DLC, or is this worth picking up all on its own? I say yes this year. And there's specific reasons for why I feel that way this year. 9 season. The story mode is pretty cool. Like, that's pretty cool. You got different bikes. They're all modeled. They all feel different, completely different from right now. So that adds a level of, replayability to that. They're broken up into like little story segments. They're highly crafted, highly created. They look great. They feel great. The training mode with MotoGP Academy. This is definitely a mode that is well worth having. This is great, especially if you're new to these games and you want to start learning. I'm gonna go out and say start here. Start here with this one. This is freaking awesome. Now, I don't have to tell you. I already feel like I don't have to tell you what to expect out of this game. But I mean, you get you get the 2009 season. Oh, look at that. That's even pretty cool. 2022 season, and then you get all of the 2009. So you get, well, I mean, that's still there. That's still there. Spain, France, Italy, Spain, Netherlands. Whoa, you get, oh yeah, Laguna Seca's in almost all of these. You get the Sachsenring, Donington Park. That's pretty cool. Autodroma Brno. Let's see, what's this one right here? Okay, Circuit Ricardo, Sepang International. So, I mean, basically all of these are, yeah, like pretty much these are all the same tracks. But Indianapolis Motor Speedway, nice, nice. Yeah, okay, so that's cool, man. That is freaking pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out some. Let's check out some. All right, we got the raceway. As you can see, loading speeds are pretty freaking decent. We'll go ahead and check this track out. Do a little bit of talking, see how they've done this. The inside the right here, you can automatically tell, you know, like the pit crew, they have a better texture to their skin. Obviously, the freaking animations and stuff in here are all pretty much still the same, but they do have better looking faces. The models look a little better. The bikes in here look freaking phenomenal. This looks good on the Series S on my 4K TV. Like this is pretty nice. Like you can tell once you get out on the track, but in here, like this looks clean. This looks pretty clean. Once you get out on your bike and on the track, obviously it's going to look a little different. Like that's got some pretty nice. Okay, yeah. This doesn't look bad at all. This does not look bad at all. Oh man, I got to use all this new riding gear. Oh man, I ain't gonna make that turn. I was way too low. So far, frame rate and everything feels pretty good. I feel pretty good about it. Whoa, dang. Ooh, look at that bike. Look at it go. Look at it go. Nice, man. My goodness. I don't know why I have such a hard time paying attention while I'm talking and stuff. It's probably because my mind's going like 100 miles an hour. So I'm trying to, like, why all of a sudden is this bike not feeling good? So like all of a sudden my freaking brakes don't work or what? But that ride height device, man, that's freaking pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that thing. That's pretty freaking sweet. Dang, man. Brake control on this game has always been like a little bit, like it's a little bit touchy. Ever since 2020 is when it started feeling like more touchy. Like that was the first year that like this game started getting like more like realistic, started feeling like a lot more realistic and a lot more refined and a lot more like, woo boy, this is good. Gotta cut these corners like right on them and stuff. Sorry, it's just been a few days, you know. It's been a little while since I've ridden a bike on this course. So my braking points are all kind of messed up right now. Last time I drove this course was Gran Turismo 7, so I'm not feeling like I'm missing these braking points and stuff. I mean, and even though it's got those little things right there to show you or whatever, like I rarely ever go by those things. Because they're just... I thought I had them turned off, but because I was playing on the Series X first, and I guess it just threw them back on for this game. I don't know why. Or maybe they're on in this mode. Because I don't remember seeing them while we were doing like the time trial on that other track. Like, this looks good, man. Like, I love the way that this track looks on these MotoGP games. They actually do a pretty decent job in trackside detail and all the other stuff on here. Yeah, got to get better at taking that turn. I like it. Draw distance on here looks good. Pop-in, like no pop-in. Like, you're not seeing a lot of pop-in. Like, that's good. No pop-ins. No pop-in. Let's see. Let's check this out. Like, let's see. This is the Xbox Series S version, and we are getting no pop-ins. Whoa, we're going over the handlebars, and we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to do that. All right, let's go ahead and change this camera view. Yeah, like, this is pretty stable. This feels pretty stable. Like, you're not seeing a lot of pop in or anything else. Like, this is pretty nice. I'm more than satisfied with the way the performance is on the Series S version as well. I might pick this up on PC at some point, and and do like a maybe like a video or live stream on the PC version as well. But I don't know. We'll see how many views these get right here. We'll see if anybody still cares about the. Oh yeah. So all right. We're at 16 minutes on this video. I want to keep this one short. I already did a longer one on the Series X talking about everything. So look at that video too. If I haven't answered any of the questions in here, I did answer a lot more in there. I'm pretty satisfied with this. This game is pretty awesome. It definitely feels more of a refinement than a DLC. The new modes make it more of a like, ooh yeah, maybe you should get this one. I really appreciate these modes. The Series S performance is freaking rock solid. This looks pretty great. Actually, let's get out of here and try a race real quick. I know that the Series X is good. I didn't try a race on that, but this one here, let's try. Let's do professional. Back out of this, we're gonna do like a Grand Prix. Start Grand Prix. We will. Let's just start weekend. Let's just do just the race. We're gonna check out the race. We're gonna see how the ooh, look at all that braking. Okay, that looks ooh, we'll just go with medium tires. Yes. Okay. Oh, duh. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay, it kind of does look like the resolution might have taken like a little bit of hit when all those bikes are in front, so it might be dynamic resolution, but it only looks like maybe going down to like a 1080p. No, this still looks about the same. And Portimao. Yep, frame rate still feels as good as it would. Yeah, so yeah, this feels pretty good. We're going wide on that one. We're going to go ahead and bump that fella right there. Going wide right there. My gosh. I mean, performance looks, ooh, dang. Too much brakes. Too much brakes. Yeah, performance is pretty solid. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that for sure. Having all those riders on screen and like not skipping a beat, that is pretty good. That means the performance on this is pretty solid. So, all right, that's enough for me. I will be playing more of this. If I run into any problems, I will definitely get out a thing. This game comes out tomorrow, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video out as soon as possible. I want to try to start covering stuff that more. Last year, the videos that I didn't get as many views, so this year we're going to see how it does. If these videos get a lot of views pretty quick, then I will get some more content out quickly. So, all right, if you like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.